Here at Westlake High School, Atlanta, Georgia, 2019 Nebraska commit Myles Farmer. Myles, went out there, first time you get to Lincoln, you commit before you leave, or make your decision. Talk about, that decision, what made it kind of I don't want to say a quick reaction, but you obviously felt something right when you were out there and made the decision pretty quickly. What was it about that trip?
Man, the trip was amazing from the jump. The atmosphere was great. About second quarter into the game, Michigan State game, it started snowing. Nobody left. None of the fans left. The atmosphere was just great. It felt like home.
What's the biggest difference talking about Lincoln, Nebraska? From you're right here, a couple miles from the airport, in Atlanta. What's the biggest difference?
The weather. The weather. It's that wind. When the wind starts blowing, that's when it really get cold. But when the wind not blowing and it's snowing, it's a vibe. It's a pretty good vibe.
I mean, you're about to make it official. Signed this week, signed the letter of intent. You met with Nebraska coaches last week, going through the paperwork, making sure you knew what you had to do to get it done and make it 100% locked in with Nebraska. How's it feel? I mean, to be at this point in your high school career, you got one more semester to go. You'll be graduating out at Nebraska. To achieve this and be signing with a school like Nebraska this week, what's that feeling inside for you and your family?
It's an amazing feeling, just knowing I'm going to school, getting my education, and while doing something I love. It's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I'm pretty excited. My family's excited.
I mean, you're obviously sporting the gear, got the hat on,
Yes,
got
sir.
the hoodie.
Yes, sir.
You're prepared to, deal with
Yes,
some
sir.
cold weather out there in the Midwest. You're excited to know about your decision. Scott Frost, first year in now as the head coach. We're talking off camera, got off to a little bit, of a slow start. Like you said, the guys had to buy in, new culture, new expectations.
It was down to the point where the players had to buy in what the coaches was talking about. And Scott Frost, Coach Fisher, Coach Beckman, Coach Chenander, all them, they're building something great. They're building something great there, and I see myself in that situation.
Well, what's the culture like? You were out there for 48 hours. You saw the players. You saw a game. You saw the atmosphere. You saw the coaches. How would you describe that culture there under Frost?
The coaches, they're like a little family. It's like they're all brothers. They know what's going on. And the atmosphere, the fans are amazing. The players, they're amazing. It's a great school to go to. It's great.
Talk about Frost a little bit. Obviously, he was known this time a year ago, about to go in and beat Auburn right here in Atlanta at the Peach Bowl, complete a perfect season at UCF, took the job at Nebraska, his alma mater. A lot of guys think he can just probably suit up and play still. The shape he's in, man, still looking the part as a quarterback at Nebraska back in his day. What's your thoughts on him, whether it be as a coach, as a person, his demeanor, his personality?
He's a pretty cool dude. He's pretty laid back, but on the field he's about his business. He's a pretty good dude to be around. He's somebody I could come to, talk to. He's a great dude.
Talking about Central Florida, the number 2 school on your list at the time was South Florida. It came down to them and Nebraska. Obviously, Nebraska won out. How tough a decision was it? Was it pretty crystal clear when you got to Nebraska that was the right school for you?
Yeah, it was pretty much a no-brainer when I got there. It was like, I ain't telling anybody, but to myself, I told myself, like, this is the school for me. So.
Talk about you a little bit. People can watch you, you watch your film, check out Huddle, look at our evaluations, things like that, but nobody knows you like yourself. You've played corner, you've played safety, you've played linebacker, you've done a lot of different things athletically on the field here for Coach Reed at Westlake. Talk about what Nebraska is getting in you. If fans haven't seen you play, don't know a lot about you yet, describe your style of play.
I'm not afraid of contact. I come down and hit anybody. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty athletic on both sides of the ball, play a little receiver too, but I'm gonna give my all. That's all.
And they want you to play what in their scheme?
Safety, strong safety.
But what are you last question, what are you most excited about going and play when you envision a year from now, being, a season in at Nebraska? What are you looking forward to the most about getting out there full-time, becoming a Nebraska Husker?
I'm just ready to play football. That's all. I'm ready to see the fans, the crowd, the atmosphere, see what it's like when you're on the field.
Hey, great stuff, Myles. A major accomplishment, man. Obviously doing your thing here, getting recruited, getting the offers, now signing with Nebraska. Congrats, man.
Thank you.